In November 2020, footage surfaced on the web showing an adult brown bear and her cub being shot off the side of a colossal black submarine in Russia's Kamchatka peninsula. The animals can be seen swimming calmly on the lake at first. Then, as the camera zooms out, a docked nuclear submarine is appreciated. Instants later, the bears hop up over it to rest and see the horizon. The next scene shows how the two mammals are taken down. The sad scene caused worldwide outrage, especially among animal protection organizations that pointed out that brown bears are an endangered species. Adding more fire to the backlash, the bears were shot under orders of the Russian Navy, which never apologized for the apparently unjustified action or tried to find another way to deal with the animals. Although the scene online is lamentable, there's more to the story than what's shown in the footage. Russians and other natives of the immense territories that are now part of modern-day Russia are no strangers to the strong four-legged mammals that have inhabited Eastern Europe and Asia's harsh frozen landscapes for more than a millennia. Like the first humans that founded Kiev centuries ago, the bear is a symbol of toughness and grit. It represents the fight against nature, extreme temperatures, and environments that few creatures can survive. Although the population of bears in Russia has diminished during the last decades, they are by no means a species about to go extinct. According to statistics by the BBC, at least 24,000 bears roam free through the Kamchatka Peninsula's wilds. This freedom that bears enjoy in the peninsula has led to violent interactions when they enter human villages searching for food. More often than not, they turn aggressive and hostile when the only way they have to eat and survive is by reaching human settlements to scavenge for food. At least 50 bears have been taken down by locals in 2020 for assaulting human villages. The situation has turned into a serious matter as bear attacks on settlements continue to escalate every year. The explanation lies in global warming. Scientists and biologists worldwide have said that climate change has provoked the Arctic to warm twice as fast as other regions. The alarming velocity at which ice is melting has led species, such as brown bears, to migrate to areas where they can find a climate similar to those they're adapted to. This data has been verified by the National Oceanographic and Atmospheric Administration, known as NOAA. Bear attacks are, in consequence, a result of a life-or-death situation. With more bears moving to the area every year, prey and food become a matter of survival. When the animals cannot afford the luxury of a fresh meal, they venture into human colonies to eat the waste left by people. That is, according to Russian media, one of the reasons the two desperate bears were seen swimming so close to humans, and significantly, to the nuclear submarine stationed at the docks. A spokesperson from the Russian Navy said the sailors decided to terminate the bears for safety. According to villagers, the bears were spotted on several occasions near the village of Rybachi, where the nuclear submarine was docked. The adult bear and her cub had swum across the Krasheninnikov Bay off Velyuchinsk before boarding the colossal submarine. Pro-military sources wrote that the mother bear was very emaciated and wounded, and the little cub would allegedly become aggressive without its mother. A statement from the Russian Eastern Military District for the Pacific Fleet said, quote, "The bears were believed to pose a risk to people, and that as a result, an expert instructor using specialized hunting weapons shot both bears dead." A hunter from the village of Rybachi was called to terminate the bears in the worst possible way. Using what the outlets called a specialized weapon, probably a shotgun, the hunter took down the bears with 2 precise shots. A translation from the Moscow Times indicates that the voice that can be heard in the video is one of a crew member of the submarine that says, quote, "There's no other way. If you chase it out, it'll wander into the villages. That's how you fight bears in Kamchatka." As he says that, a shot is heard, and immediately one of the bears, possibly the cub, is seen toppling over the submarine side and plummeting into the water. Although the footage does not show anything relating to the adult bear, the outcome was the same. People debate the different manners in which the Russian military could have dealt with the bears. Still, the bigger picture is more alarming than the loss of 2 animals. If the Arctic continues warming in the following years, More bears and other species will be forced to venture south in search of food and new habitats. More problems will arise as ecosystems collide and cause more significant disruption.